Hey everyone, it's Joyel and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I actually wanted to kind of go through some of the changes that are going on with my channel at this time. And I figured I would just film that video and get it over with early on in the Vlogmas process. But of course, you guys know, before we get started, please don't forget to click that subscribe button down below. Once we reach 60,000 subscribers, I'll be buying any one of you any product line of your choice. And if you're the owner of a business, especially a Black-owned business, please send me an email at SharmaineJoyel@gmail.com, or you can go down into my description box for the company promo request form if you want to go ahead and just expedite that whole process. But let's get started. So I wanted to make this video kind of a chit chat. I was going to paint my nails while I did this. I'm debating if I'm still going to do that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so I've relocated to the floor because today I am going to just do a chit chat with you guys. I'm gonna paint my nails and we're gonna talk about some of the updates on my channel, kind of what I've got going on. The first thing I wanted to bring up was the channel memberships. So if you know, a couple months ago, I went ahead and introduced my first channel memberships and the 3 tiers that came with that, which was the Roots tier, which was for $1.99, my Buds tier for $4.99, and then I had my Blossoms tier for $9.99, and those all came with different perks. All members got badges and were able to participate in the member giveaways. I tried to do them monthly. I did one, a successful one in October, so I do know that I still want to do those. I just don't know if it'll be every single month, but there will be members only giveaways. So everyone had access to the giveaways, badges. The Roots tier, which was the $1.99 one, got a 30% merch discount on all my Untamed and Unashamed merch, which you guys can see actually listed underneath the videos. And then my Buds tier got the discount plus video shoutouts. And then Blossoms got the benefit of the previous 2 tiers plus early access to videos. I got 24 hours early access to my videos. But I have been wanting to change that because when I set the videos to members and then members only for the Blossoms, and then 24 hours change it to public so that everybody can see it, I noticed that they haven't been getting as many views or picked up by the algorithm, and they've been getting less views than usual. So I wanted to rework my tiers, cut it down to only 2, but also make the perks like more interesting so that everybody, if you're paying, that everybody gets, a really decent perk, basically. So this is how my new channel memberships are going to look, and those will be updated either as this video is uploaded or like maybe even the day after they'll be uploaded. But what's in this video is what'll be updated. Plus I'll put it in a pinned comment for everybody. But I still have channel memberships, but instead of 3 tiers, I now have 2. So I kept the Roots tier for $1.99 because I know a lot of people, that's probably my most popular tier right now. But the new perk is that you will now get video shoutouts. I believe that anybody who is paying to be a member deserves to be shouted out. And I didn't think that was really fair the first time I did it, because I was like, well, everybody basically but Roots gets shouted out, and that's the most popular tier. So I wanted to do it to where all the tiers have the option to get shouted out in videos. And as you guys will see, that usually will start playing after I do my little first intro, my clap thing. It'll usually start playing right after that, so as the video gets going. And then my second tier is going to be my Blossoms, and I have decreased it from the $9.99 down to $5.99. You will also get video shoutouts, but at this tier, you get the extra benefit of having the 30% merch discount. And then also, Blossom members will have the option to participate in a monthly giveaway where one of you guys will receive a 30-minute personal Zoom call with me. So yeah, every month I will, draw a Blossom member to, have a Zoom call with me if they want. Ask me questions, ask me your hair journey questions, ask me anything about your hair, about skin, how's life. So, I just thought that'd be fun. I feel like if you're gonna be a member, you should have the option to do something cool like that. which is being able to speak to a YouTuber you like. So, speaking of Zoom calls, I kind of did like a tester on it. I put out like a community post about it. I want to say like maybe a month and a half ago or something like that. But I wanted to do another, so I do like the promos and stuff for, you know, mostly black owned companies and business owners. And I do, so I offer that to them. And then I was doing, you know, I'm doing the memberships. But I figured, you know, what if somebody doesn't really want to do the membership thing every month, but they still would like the opportunity to like interact with me and stuff, right? So I decided that I wanted to offer you guys, my Blossom Army here, personal Zoom calls with me, the option to do personal Zoom calls with me. These will not be free because, one, I want to make sure that we are taking each other's time seriously, and, you know, and for those who really, you know, want to speak to me to get like one-on-one help with, again, you know, hair journeys and, you know, hair questions and stuff like that, or just even, you know, whatever they feel free to ask me as long as it's not invasive. Right now I have the prices going where it's kind of like, yeah, about like 50 cents a minute. So if you want to chat for 20 minutes, it'll be $10. If you would like to chat for 30 minutes, you know, it'll be 15. And then right now I'm doing it, maxing it out at like an hour, and that's 30. I know before I was doing $1 a minute, but I thought that was a little too steep, and I didn't want to be too, you know, too over the top, I guess, with what my prices or whatever. But I thought that this made sense. So for those who maybe, again, are interested and wanting to have certain questions answered, or, you know, that kind of thing, and I will have a Google form that you guys can fill out, and that will now be in the description boxes of my videos now. But basically you will go into my description and you will fill out, you know, the Google form for the Zoom call, and you'll enter, you know, how much time you'd like to have with me, a specific date. Right now I'm letting you guys pick the dates, and I'll try and have a system that'll show you like what dates are available, which ones are already taken. But right now I'm pretty much open. Any day is fine because I'm home every day. So whatever day and time really makes, you know, works best for you guys. But again, I wanted to max it out at like, you know, an hour. So I'll probably give, you know, I'm gonna try between either those 3 options or maybe add another option or 2 for like, you know, time wise and stuff. Again, mentioning the memberships again, if you are a Blossom tier member, which is the $5.99 month, you will be entered into a kind of, I guess, like a raffle to win a free 30-minute Zoom call with me that month. I'll do it once a month for just the Blossom members, but for all of the channel members, so both the Roots and my Blossoms, all of my members will have access to the badges, the member giveaways, except for the Zoom call one, that's just for my Blossoms, but giveaways, and then also I'm going to be doing monthly live chats that are just for members. So if you have like, you know, personal questions for me, or you just want to come hang out with me for like an hour out of the month, then, you know, we'll do that. And then those videos, those saved live chat videos will only be for members. So if you miss the live chat, and you're a member, don't worry, you'll have access to the videos after that, but just members only. But yeah, I wanted to make them more interesting for you guys, because I was like, if I'm gonna ask them to pay for certain perks and things, like, they should at least be interesting. But real quick, the nail polish that I'm using is by Diva Risse Polish. It's the black-owned nail polish company I had actually done a promo for a little while ago. You guys may or may not have seen my promo for it, but I think this is the Bride. Yeah, this is their shade, the Bride, which is just kind of like a really pale pink, super pale. So that's the color I'm using. Sorry if I have a bunch of trash on my floor too. Clementine was feeling a lot better after her spay and has been destroying every piece of tissue paper in general. And actually what I'm about to do tonight is pick this up and vacuum. But I wanted the memberships to actually be worth, you know, like paying for or participating, and being a member be worth like participating in and stuff like that. What I am gonna do eventually, so I want to do the monthly live chats with just my members, because I've never actually done the live chats before. But then I would like to open it up to where I have, you know, monthly a live chat just for members and then a live chat for the public, and do that like, you know, once a month for each. What I also am hoping to do in the future with the live chats is I want to start, you can make, I guess, like GIFs that your members can use in live chats. So I'm probably going to start doing that as well and making that a perk of being a member as well, so that when we do have the public chats and stuff, you guys can use those GIFs in either live chat that you're a part of. So I think that would be really kind of fun and really cool too. And then maybe also make a set that anyone who is just part of the Blossom Army can use. You don't have to be specifically a channel member to use that GIF within the live chat. I think that'd be really cool. But before I am done with my toenails, which I'm totally not going to show you because it probably looks like a 5-year-old did it, just want to again actually shout out my Untamed and Unashamed merch. I'm actually wearing the small logo one in Kelly green. So instead of like having the big logo in the center, it's just off to the side for those who want something a little less in your face. But I want to show you this too. So if you haven't seen one of my recent community posts, is that I actually just made masks as well. I thought you guys would be interested in that. It doesn't have the little nose piece, but I've seen where you can actually just buy those and like glue them on the inside, and it works perfectly fine like that. It's just a cloth mask and it says Untamed and Unashamed on it, the same logo that you can find on all the shirts, bags. But this one comes in red, white, gray, blue, this coral pink color. This is not the only color, but these are available now for you guys. And again, if you are a member, you do have that 30% discount code that you can use to save some money on, you know, a new shirt or now the mask. Stay safe out there. So I hope you guys will enjoy these, but I'm bringing that up because I'm not getting rid of my Untamed and Unashamed merch, but I am planning on creating another set of merch for this channel specifically. It'll be just a newer set of merch for you guys, so keep your eyes peeled for that for 2021. That is kind of like my January goal, is to kind of get the ball rolling with that. But also, before we end today, I wanted to talk to you guys about my new channel. So I have a second channel now. Again, if you haven't been following the community posts, that's a great way to stay caught up for like behind the scenes stuff or just like random things going on in my head. I don't have Twitter, but I'll use Instagram and the YouTube community posts. But for those who don't know, I have created a second channel, and it is called Mix Understood with Joyel, which is going to be the channel where I will be basically having discussions on what it's like to be a biracial person, mostly from the perspective of living in the United States. And again, I can only provide experiences from a half black, half white biracial person, female at that. So, but it's gonna be the channel where, you know, people have asked me to discuss a lot of my experiences or to provide advice or, you know, understanding into certain topics. That is now the channel where those videos are going to be. And I'm pretty excited to see where that channel goes, but I'll leave the link for that also in a pinned comment in the description box. So if you guys would like to go ahead and start subscribing, you can. I'm hoping to also have my first video for that uploaded. I'm thinking in January. I want to get settled through Vlogmas, and then we'll have some new stuff sort of kick off at the end of either December or beginning of January. So, but again, you guys can go and start subscribing now if you'd like. Thank you all so much for your support, not only on, you know, that channel here, but this channel, because I wouldn't be able to start the other channel without this one or your support to begin with. So, you know, thank you guys so much for basically having another opportunity to share what I know, and hopefully, you know, somebody can take something from that and, you know, do better in their own life or help better somebody else's. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish painting, doing my second layer and then my top coat. But I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little chit chat and a bunch of the updates kind of going on with the channel. Again, I am hoping to have those memberships switched over either tonight when this video is up, or you should see them tomorrow. So I will get those changed over. For those of you that are members, please keep your eyes peeled. I will be doing shout outs about the member switch up probably the rest of this month so that you guys can stay updated and either, you know, decide to stay a member or not be a member or to switch whichever tier you wish to be on. But yeah, again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to click that subscribe button down below and to check out the merch. Keep blooming, and I'll see you guys in my next video.